Hello, Gemini. I am doing year ahead readings for each of the zodiac signs, and you are up. So I'm using my Thoth Situational General deck, and I'm getting some cards and then just kind of flipping through the deck to get each month. Whoa, bottom of the deck is the universal hexagram. So this is going to be a very beautiful year, probably in love for you, Gemini. I imagine you will meet your counterpart this year, but it could just be coming into union with yourself as well. For the month of January, we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. So I'm seeing you really getting a handle on your emotions and having a very fulfilling perspective, and that's what's ultimately going to lead to your happiness, Gemini. You're going to figure that out very quickly this month, considering there's only 3 weeks left. For February, we have the Two of Cups, love. So yeah, I mean, I'm seeing that union already. That's very beautiful. We have the Emperor, which is Aries. So you could be dealing with an Aries, but you could also be stepping up, and especially in the name of love or to your love. But we do have the Princess of Swords, so be wary of your petty ways, Gemini. We all know that you can really talk, and sometimes it's not always nice things that you have to say. So you better watch that, especially in the month of February. Oof, March, we're starting off with the Prince of Swords, so that seems to be a real problem for you. But we also have the Three of Discs, which is works, and that would maybe be 3 streams of income or finding stability, truly finding stability. We have the Hierophant here, so you could be dealing with a Taurus come March, or you are just kind of analyzing tradition and going within and possibly focusing on your spirituality or even just the relationship you have with yourself. And we also have the Princess of Wands, so I'm sensing some emotional growth to come with that as well. April, we have the Eight of Discs, Prudence, which is a call to stay true to yourself. We have the Six of Swords, which is things working out finally, down to a science, if you will. We have the Universe, things really working out for you and in your favor. And the Six of Wands, victory. So whatever it is that you need to overcome, you will overcome it by April. And it's looking like a very beautiful ride in that sense. May, which is your month, we have the Fool. So a new journey that you'll be embarking on. We have the Seven of Swords, which is futility, a reminder to leave that Prince of Swords energy in the past and not dive into petty conflict. We have the Four of Swords, truce, learning to really know when to sit back and come to terms with things. And the Magician, this is definitely a Gemini card, but manifesting your experience and bringing forth what you want in life. June, we have the Nine of Discs, but we also have the Seven of Discs. So it's gain and failure. You might find that you suffer a great loss come June, but you will make up for it in the same month. We also have the Star, which is Aquarius, and something coming to you as a surprise. July, we've got the Nine of Wands, which is strength, and with great strength comes great resilience. But we also have the Ten of Wands, which is oppression. So you got to really watch the mental health and your own capacity to bear whatever cross that you're bearing. We have adjustment, which is Libra, but it's definitely getting used to, maybe not in a good way, but getting used to that overload. We're on August now. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer. Smooth sailing, but also could be bumps in the road. But we do have the Two of Swords, peace. And when you find that peace within is when things start to turn around for you with this Wheel of Fortune. We also have the Knight of Wands here, so it's a reminder to go ahead and chase your passions and be that hero of your own story that you need to be. But here we've got the Five of Cups, disappointment, and taking that disappointed perspective and realizing that you have everything that you could possibly want and need in front of you. We have the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini energy, and it's a reminder to cut off what you don't need, trim the fat, and not everything can continue to come with you. September, we have the Princess of Discs, great time to make an investment. The Knight of Cups, it could be something to do with your father or a father figure in your life. but we do have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups here. So sorrow and abundance. Something might happen where it does bring some heartbreak to a situation, but you will balance out and things will kind of come to you easily through that time. Was that August? Or I think that was September. We'll do this as September also because I can't remember. No, this is definitely September. Four of Wands, completion, things coming to an end. And the Prince of Cups, it could be a need to shift your perspective on the way that you view this ending, but it could also be a pregnancy or a child. So it could be some cycle ending due to that or because of that or for that child. October, we have the Ten of Discs, which is wealth. So I'm seeing some financial prosperity after a pretty tough year, it seems. We have the Five of Swords, defeat. Maybe you're not putting in as much effort, but the effort doesn't need to be made. We do have the Seven of Cups here, so it could be doing something excessively or somebody crossing you in some way. We have the Tower, so things might start to fall apart because of this potential infidelity or just betrayal in general. But the Sagittarius card is here, so we have art, and art can be very healing, so it might be a very literal translation in that sense. Is that October? Because we already did September. November, we have the Three of Wands and the Priestess. You know yourself, and you know that you need to be yourself, and there's no one else in this world that you can be, Gemini, because you're you, and you know that, and you're going to have to really hang on to that ideal come November. Because you will be tried, true, and tested for your beliefs at that time. We have the Lust card here, so it could be Leo, but it could just be a physical attraction or some kind of obsession. But we also have the Lovers, Gemini, so Leo and you, Gemini. So there could be something about a relationship that gets really obsessive, or if you're starting something new with someone, it kind of starts to deepen around that time. In December, we have the Four of Discs here, which is staying in your power, and the Empress, which of course is a Taurus card, but the beautiful feminine energy to pair with the Emperor that you got earlier in the reading. So overall, seems like a bit of a roller coaster of a year, but honestly, Gemini, I don't think you'd have it any other way. So thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and comment on the video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. You can always catch me on Twitch when I'm not on here. I love you so much. Happy New Year.